We are Sophie and Greg. We are a reselling couple from Boston. So what that means is that we buy things and then sell them online. Today we have a thrift haul for you to see the items that we picked up to sell. We went to two stores that are right down the street from each other. So we picked up a bunch of items. And what's exciting is that there's actually a bunch of men's items in here. I don't typically spend much time in the men's section, but...
I actually had a few finds this time. I think this is going to be my best video yet.
Greg did a good job. So like I said, we went to two stores. There's a long receipt and a short receipt. At the first store, we spent maybe an hour and a half there. We spent $140.69. And we did buy 2 plates for ourselves. So that was $3 there. But,
we have a lot of plants and we need water cup holders for it.
Yeah, we've been buying a lot of plates. And then at the second store, we spent $29. And actually, I got myself one thing, which was... I don't know which one it was. Yeah, but one of those was mine. So probably about $25 we spent.
All right. You want me to go first?
Absolutely.
So, as you guys know, I do love the sports teams, and I found this Red Sox jersey. It's official MLB jersey. Yeah. Still has tags on it.
It's even got like a metallic tag, like one of these guys.
And you know, I saw they only charged me for a t-shirt, so it's only cost me $1.99. So is it going to be a good flip? I bet I get 15 to 20 bucks for it.
I believe it. I'm trying to look for one item that, this is one. So when we got there, there was a new rack that had just come out, and I was looking on the new rack, and I found this shirt. Very nice. You might recognize it. It is Lululemon. The logo is there on the back. So this is like a men's shirt. My brother wears these all the time. I'm trying to find the size. It's a size XL. You know, I should maybe see if he wants this. But I was kind of unsure.
That is straight up Gabe's alley.
Yeah, it is. It does have this logo on the side, which I'm not sure if that's O2X, maybe like a sports drink or something. Or maybe it's, I don't think it's a Lululemon line. But anyway, I found this right when we came in on the new rack. And after I found this one men's item, I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe there'll, be a lot of good stuff in the men's section. So we pretty thoroughly looked through the men's section.
Yeah, it's in JP for you Bostonians out there. It was a really good thrift store.
Yeah, we always do really well there.
Found another Red Sox jersey. This one's not as good. I believe it was Majestic, right? Yeah, it's Majestic, which doesn't sell anywhere near as well, but it's
really? I thought those were the ones at the stadium, though.
No. I think those are usually the brand like Nike.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, it's a Chris Sale jersey who's still playing, and he's like the Red Sox best player this year. So I figured I'd give it a chance. I bet it sells come spring. It's a good looking jersey too, just basic. Go Sox.
This next item is pretty summary. It's a pair of shorts. They're from the brand Vince. And Vince men's might actually be accepted at the RealReal. I need to look it up. But these are awesome. I don't know if you can see how stretchy the waistband is. They're like a stretchy material, even though they look really nice. They did have, it looked like maybe a grease stain somewhere on them. Greg saw it when we were going through the items. It's very faint.
Yeah.
But, I see it now. It's here by the pocket.
We should do a how-to video on how we get rid of grease stains. I bet that'd be beneficial.
Yeah, we should. We have a pretty good system for it. So we'll give that a try. If not, I'll sell it. I won't send it to the RealReal if I can't get the stain out. Maybe I'm thinking of Theory Men's is accepted. But anyway, those, if not, we'll just list it as is.
So I found these women's pants, Jamie Sadek, and I noticed they had a nice tag on the back, so I looked up comps. And they sell for about $50 on PoshMark. So this is my first time ever picking them up or selling them. So who knows? We'll keep you posted.
The tag here.
Oh yeah, we'll keep you posted on that.
This one.
We'll keep you posted on how this one does. But I think comps said I should get like $50 for them. So paid $5.49.
Nice. They do have a spot on the back, but again, very treatable. It looks kind of like it just got run over with a cart on the floor at Goodwill.
We'll put them in the wash. You ever notice the carts at Goodwill, the wheels are just disgusting?
Disgusting, yeah. Because that happens in our house too, with all the clothes coming in and out.
Yeah,
they definitely shed hair. Fibers, and they make a lot of
stuck
dust
in there.
Yeah. So it makes sense that they would have a lot of dust there. This was also in the men's section. We pick up a lot of Vineyard Vines around here. This is just a basic long sleeve. It's got a pretty cool detail on the back though.
Well, that's cool.
And it's in really nice shape. It's a size medium. These don't give us more than, well, we won't get more than $20 for this, probably around 15.
Okay, next is Vineyard Vines. What are these called?
Corduroys.
Corduroys. Sorry. Sorry, resellers. Probably making fun of me for that one. Vineyard Vines. Vineyard Vines always does well for us, and they're cute little pants.
Yeah, these are kids, like they're a youth size 18, so it's like probably a middle school, early high school boy size.
Yeah, kids don't do well for us, but
no, especially in Vineyard Vines, it doesn't do great. But these are really nice, so I figured we'd still be able to sell them.
We'll see.
This was another men's item, believe it or not. So this is a vintage LL Bean like jacket pullover, and I know this is vintage because I've actually sold this before. My dad had this exact same jacket, and he gave it to my brother. Eventually my brother just didn't really want it anymore, so I sold this a couple years ago. I wish I remember how it sold, but it's really cool. It's a size large. It does have a spot on the front, which I somehow didn't see at the store. I think I was just really excited to find this jacket.
There's a spot here too.
Yeah, we'll do some stain treating on it, but this is just so cool. I really like this jacket. It's very like this style is very in, like the neon colors 90s style. And I found this lifesaver inside of the pocket.
What a
so
hidden treat.
Extra surprise.
A white pair of J-brand jeans, and honestly I've looked over them 20 times now and I haven't found a single spot.
Oh, they have a spot.
Oh, they do?
But
they
it's another
they have a slight spot right there too.
Oh yeah, but that's just from a tag. It's just another Goodwill dirt on the bottom.
Well, they're in really good shape. And they're J-brand jeans, and they're white, and they're in good shape, which is rare for white jeans. So I want to see how these do. These are half off. Yep. So these were only what, $3.75?
Yeah, and we'll send those to the RealReal. This next pair of pants I bought because they still had the tag on them. These are from J. Crew. They're size 8. And they are the newer J. Crew tag. So this tag came out, I think, like 2 years ago at this point, maybe 3 years ago. I can look up the date code on these. 2018. So I think that might have been right when this tag was introduced. But this is like a really beautiful pair of pants for the holidays. They're lace, kind of cropped trousers. And they have a elastic waist. So they're pretty comfy. They're really gorgeous, and I mean, they still have a $110 price tag on them. So even though they were full price, I couldn't leave them behind.
Okay.
Oh, and they had a fuzzy on them that whole time.
Here's a pair of Madewell jeans. There's a little bit of pulling on them, but I don't know. Madewell jeans usually does really well for us, so we're gonna give them a shot. The pulling's not bad.
No, that's not even pulling. I don't even know what that is.
That was what I was looking at.
This might be from like a pair of boots. I didn't even notice that. Huh.
You don't think we can wash that out?
I can't tell. It might be wash outable, or it might just be like they got worn there, like the color faded from wearing them with riding boots or something.
That would be bad.
I mean, we'd still be able to sell them, but man, we did not. We were kind of rushed to look.
Yeah, it was closing down. We like to go at the very last minute and then shop until there's 10 minutes left. Mm-hmm. I might get yelled at by the people.
So I have bought a variation of this dress so many times. All since the winter started in Boston, like in the past 2 or 3 months, I found a bunch of these. The brand is Yumi Kim. I swear I've shown almost this exact same dress or romper before. But it's kind of like, I think this one's polyester material, but sometimes they come in silk. And they're these little floral mini dresses, kind of long sleeves, and they usually have tab sleeves. I have yet to sell one, but it's also not been worn since I have posted any of them. I'm having trouble finding what the material is on this one, but it's really cute. I'm going to give up on that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is cute.
And I priced them around like $45. That's where the comps say they'll fall a little below that. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens when we get to spring, but maybe I've just stocked up on these Yumi Kim dresses for no reason.
Next is my Naked and Famous jeans. I looked up comps on these, and they were all selling for like $30 to $40.
Nice.
So
this was a new to me brand.
Yeah, we're gonna see how these do. Hopefully they sell. I don't see why they wouldn't. They're a good size.
Don't they have a button fly?
Yeah, they have a button fly. Sophie loves to button fly.
I love them. I think it's a good keyword. I think it drives
unique.
sales. And these are men's, right?
Yes.
I think they're actually either they've been hemmed
Yeah.
Oh, they actually might have been hemmed. Or we can look up the style photo because it's kind of hard to tell. It seems like the inner seam ends there, but also it's got this weird cuff on the bottom that's like stitched.
We'll see though. I'm excited to see how these do.
We'll see.
They're full price, but learn about a new brand. Maybe we'll start picking these up.
This next one was also from the men's section. Another Vineyard Vines. These are size 35. You know, Greg, these might be a good addition to your closet.
Yeah, they look good. I do need a pair of shorts.
Chino shorts. These are really nice, very classic, and maybe they'll be Greg's club short. But if we sold them, we'd probably be able to sell them for like $30.
Okay, I'm into my boomerang store.
Alright, then I'll keep going.
Yeah, keep going with your thrift store.
This blouse is from the brand Carlisle, which I just learned about. This must be a vintage tag, and I'm like having this thought that maybe this is not the Carlisle I think it is. It's like another Carlisle. But this is 100% silk. The last thing I found with this tag was 100% wool, so I'm thinking these are good quality materials. This blouse has shoulder pads. Pretty rad.
Cool.
I might try to send this to the RealReal depending on how my first Carlisle piece that I just sent them does. But yeah, cool vintage shirt. And I think it says, oh no, it says made in China. So honestly, maybe this is not vintage, but this has to be from before the 90s, at least the 90s.
You guys should have saw the RealReal box we just brought over.
Massive.
It was huge. How many items? 30? It's in the video.
Yeah,
I can
like 35.
link it.
Our lights are going crazy.
Hey, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties.
Okay, up next is this prana dress. This is in the sweater section, so I'm curious if I got charged as a sweater or dress, but I think it's a sweater dress.
Knit sweater dress.
It's got like this
stripe
detail on the bottom where it gets cable knit. Yeah, it's like a cotton material. It's really nice. And prana sells pretty well for our closet. Next up is this. Oh, did I just lose a? No, the button just hit the ground.
That was a quarter. We're desperate for quarters because we have to do laundry with quarter run machines.
That'd be really
exciting.
See,
a quarter will dive on it.
Okay, this is a cardigan. It's a wool blend material, and it doesn't have the tag. The tag is actually missing, and you can see where there's some little holes from where it came out. But I could tell the brand, first off, because I recognize the style number tag down there. It's not showing up. That green writing, if you know, you know. It's nylon viscose wool. But then I also looked at the buttons, and you can see it is Lily Pulitzer. I don't know if this is focusing, but yeah, I picked it up even without the size tag. I'm going to take measurements and disclose, obviously, the little holes where the tag fell off.
Cool.
But yeah, a nice cardigan.
Looks cool.
Cozy. Pretty color too.
Want us to try to send it to RealReal?
Oh, they don't take that brand there.
Island Fisher.
Right. Okay, this next item is from the brand All Saints, which I love picking up. We have an All Saints here in Boston, so I find a decent amount of All Saints clothing. But this was like a maxi dress. It looks like it might be kind of asymmetrical in the shoulder. It's kind of hard to tell. And then it's a maxi length. And it definitely has an asymmetrical hem at the bottom.
It's a good looking black dress.
Yeah. It's like a cotton material. And the thing about All Saints is that they include the style name on the tag. So this is the Hild Vi dress. I don't know if you guys can see that kind of on the top there. But if I look that up, I'll be able to find this style. So that makes listing really easy.
Cool.
I was excited about this one. It definitely needs some work. It's got some pilling and some stains. Maybe I'll hand wash it. I'll look at the tag. But this is from the brand Equipment, which is accepted at the RealReal. But I might try to sell this myself. It feels like 100% cashmere. Yeah, 100%
really
cashmere. Soft. It's a V-neck sweater. You know, I know Greg always tells me not to get high on my own supply. But this is a size small too, but it looks really oversized. Like, yeah, I'm not a small, and this would fit me. So, yeah, it's a really nice one. Maybe I won't be able to get the stain out, and I have to keep it for myself. Oh, this is another one that I really liked. I should just rotate these out of my closet. This is a huge, oversized And maybe it kind of looks like something you could wear to the beach, maybe over your
Yeah.
swimsuit. Or you could also wear it as a normal blouse. I can't grab the shoulder. But this is
That would
a
be cool to wear to the
tassel
beach.
blouse from Madewell. It's a size medium, and this is the older Madewell tag that I actually don't usually pick up, and I didn't notice that it had that tag because the style just looks really current and on trend. But apparently this piece is from 2015, so
Wow.
this might end up being mine if the comps are not very good because it's very old. But it's
I
really
could see
gorgeous.
you rocking that at the beach.
Yeah, I really like this. It must be a beach cover-up because it's really big for a medium. But yeah, that was a good one. This next one I was kind of torn on, but I sold something from this brand recently and it sold really quickly for a good price. And then when I looked up comps, this style, it's called the Tuxedo Blazer, which I thought was kind of fun. It was selling in the $45 range, $40 to $45. It did have a little spot on the arm.
What would you wear this to? Like at work?
Yeah, you could wear this to work. There's a spot. You know, it's really hard to see the white in the lights. Oh, and the brand is Trina Turk. So I don't always pick this brand up, but I've had luck with it recently. So I got this one. It's a size 12, which actually it's kind of cool where the tag is. It's like where the pocket, under the pocket. Yeah, nothing special about the material, polyester and viscose, but we'll see how that one does. I feel like I've also sold a couple blazers recently as well, so that looks promising. This one I picked up, it was full price, however, it's new with tags. It retailed at $99, which seems like kind of a lot for this dress. It's from the brand White House Black Market, and that's the newer tag. It's a size medium, and it's an off-the-shoulder kind of midi dress. The material is just sort of that stretchy, a lot of their blouses I feel like are this material. It's not super structured, kind of like a flowy, stretchy material. But, and I honestly didn't look up comps from this. I've sold new at tags White House Black Market dresses before. Probably $30 to $40 I got on the two that I've sold. So, we were in a rush. Maybe that was a bad buy. It is kind of basic, but
it looks good.
I'll definitely be able to get what I
get your
paid
money
for
back.
it. Yeah. This next one is going to the RealReal. It's a cardigan, and it's from the brand Tibby. I'm not sure when this Tibby tag is. I can't tell if it's current or not. But it was a silk, 80% silk. No, that must be 90 because 9 plus 1 is 10. Yeah. It looks like 80, but it's 8% nylon, 1% spandex. Who knows? But yeah, this is just a nice, it's kind of like a heavy cardigan. And this brand is accepted at the RealReal. This next one is from the men's section. It's from the brand Patagonia, which is a brand I do like to pick up. However, I was not super excited about this. It's a size large. You know, this could be another one I'd give to my brother. It's just a Henley long sleeve. I mean, it's a nice shirt, but I found that things from Patagonia that have kind of like branding or the logo or that like colorful mountain image on the outside do better than the sort of like more subdued pieces.
That's interesting.
But yeah, this is a really nice shirt. I like the style a lot. Picked that one up. Let's see, I'm trying to decipher what was from the first store and what was from the second store. This one was from the first store. Yeah. This is from the brand Eileen Fisher. Was red half off?
No, blue.
Blue was. You're right. Okay. I think I was hoping this one was half off. But this is just a midi dress, black midi dress, stretchy material.
Is that into a RealReal?
Yeah, we'll see how... Oh, I had it backwards at the beginning. Oh, no. The V is in the back. That's interesting. I feel like this could be worn reversible, though, because... I don't know, there actually is sort of some... like shape in the front. Yeah, we'll see how the RealReal experiment goes with sending a bunch of Eileen Fisher there, and if it does well, I'll probably send that one there. Just a couple more things. This one was from the brand Club Monica, which I have not picked up in a long time. I used to pick this brand up. I did not have very good luck selling it, so I haven't picked it up in a long time. But this was so we recently ordered a palette, and there was a Club Monaco sweater on the palette, and I listed it a couple days ago. It has a ton of attention. So that's why I picked this sweater up. It's also wool. And
what's it listed for in the palette one?
I probably listed it around $30, so not a ton, not a huge profit, cool. But yeah, and it was kind of an interesting sweater. It's like a lime green, but it was a really pretty knit turtleneck. So yeah, but the color was like a little out there too. This is more of a nude color, which is very on trend. It's 100% wool, and yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, we'll see how it does. I mean, it was only $5.49, and I'm excited to sort of experiment with this brand again and figure out what the best finds are from this company. And then the last thing from our first store, this was in the men's section. I think it is men's. Yeah, this has to be men's, but honestly, it could be worn by a woman as well. It's from the brand Marine Layer, which there's one in Newport, I know, but I don't think we have one in Boston, but I find this brand a lot considering we don't have a store. This is a striped hooded sweater. The material is almost like a towel. It's like that terry material on the inside, which I think is so comfy. And especially because this is a brand like, oh, it looks like it's from San Francisco. It's got the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh no, maybe that's someone in a hammock. You know, it's probably someone in a hammock. Anyway, it's a great brand for like the beach or when I imagine, I was thinking about giving this one to my brother too, but he's a big surfer, so like you get out of the water and you want to put something on that's a little cozy at the end of the day. And then having that towel material is really nice. But yeah, this is a size large. I didn't look up comps, but I've had really good luck selling this brand. So that's everything we got at the first store.
Now we're Boomerangs?
Yeah, so we stopped into another store. It's a much smaller store. It's a local thrift store. And Greg really had to use the bathroom, so we weren't there for very long. But we found a couple of things. And also, I had been there maybe like 2 weeks ago, and it hadn't changed that much since the last time we were there. I was recognizing a lot of items, so.
This is Anthropologie silk dress.
No, it's a maxi skirt.
Maxi skirt.
And this is actually, I've never seen this Anthropologie tag myself before.
But vintage, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know when the store opened, but it's definitely older, and if not vintage, probably like early 2000s.
$6. See how it does.
Oh, $6. That's pretty expensive. But it is silk.
Sell for?
I have no idea. I should have looked up comps. Oh, and
bucks?
It's got some sequins on the bottom too.
It's cute. I like it.
Yeah, it's got a slit. This is a really pretty skirt.
Cool.
The first thing I found, so this store has a section called like staff picks, I think is what it's called. So basically they pick out items.
You guys should really check out the store if you're ever in Boston. It's in Jamaica Plain.
Yeah, I really like it.
It's a really good store.
So they have staff picks. I think every week they will pull some items and sort of mark up the price. But what happens a lot is that once they're marked up to this high price, they don't end up selling. So there's a rack by the register that's the half off items basically of the staff picks from the week before, and I love to go there first because it's always really nice items that they, because of the higher price, didn't sell. But I'm happy to pay the lower price. So this dress is from a brand called Hobbs London. I have not had the best luck selling this dress or this brand. It's kind of hit or miss. But this was a really pretty sheath dress. It's sort of I don't know what you would call this material. Maybe like a woven material. That's what I'll call it.
Yeah. And
they had it originally priced at $18, but it had gotten marked down to $8. So that's pretty good. It's also a size 8. So I think the time that I had a good flip on this brand, it was a bigger size. Or maybe it was a pair of shoes that sold well. But I know I had this really gorgeous like yellow velvet dress, and it was in a size extra small, and I think I sold it for $10 eventually. I just got tired of looking at it. But we'll see how this one does.
Yeah, it's cool. Looks good.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous. Great for like work and stuff like that. This next item I remember looking at last week or 2 weeks ago at the higher price. They had it priced at $10, which wasn't awful, but it's a size 2X. They're a pair of Eileen Fisher pants. They're that crepe material. They're stretchy. I sell these from time to time. They sell for around $25, and they were marked down to $5. So I was definitely willing to get them at $5. I debated getting them at $10 the last time I was there, but I'm happy that they stuck around and I was able to get them at the lower price.
Good hold.
Yeah. This next one is from the brand Vince. This was not in the half off section. There's the tag. It's a size extra small.
They did the arrow thing with this one, which is cute.
Yeah, so they label things with like a little spot on them as is. This was only $4, and I think usually shirts like this are $6. But it did have a tiny little, I don't know if you can see, it almost looks like it's either something got on it, like that dried, or just there was like the material was pulled there and it kind of wore a little bit. But they label it with this little arrow, which I think is cute. So we'll try to clean it up. If not, just list it and disclose that. Maybe this wasn't the best buy, but I get excited when I see those sale items as is. And then the last item I was super excited about. I've been finding a lot of this brand recently. The brand is Ibex. It is a outdoors wear brand. It's all wool stuff. This was a size medium. It's a hooded sweater. And
cool.
Whenever I find this brand, it has holes in it or moth bites or there's the logo on the back. There's always something wrong with it, a stain. And I honestly still pick it up anyway because with those base layer items, it's not always super important what they look like aesthetically, you know, they're more functional. But I was excited to find this piece that's both aesthetically pleasing and functional. So
good finds.
Yeah, merino wool, really nice. I was excited by that. And this was $6.
All right, that does it.
Thank you for watching our video and checking out what we bought.
Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying our content. We've been pumping stuff out, and we're growing a little bit, which is really exciting.
Yeah,
so
thanks for following our journey.
Thanks for watching us.
And we'll be back with another one.
Bonjour.
Oh no, Greg.
Buongiorno.
Oh, I thought we weren't filming. We were.